Hello and welcome. Another unboxing video, or walkthrough, because I need more decks, obviously. But this is gonna be fun. This video will contain strong language, and by that I mean cursing, because the cards have curse words. So if you are sensitive to that, then please don't watch this video. Yeah. So I'm uploading this out of schedule because I already have too many videos for November, which I originally wanted to publish this video in. So yeah, this deck, I don't even remember how I came across. Maybe it was just window shopping, and then the name jumped at me because spiritual as fuck, like and I wanted to get this because I think it symbolizes in card format what spirituality is to me, but how I look at spirituality, that it has a lighter, funner, mundane side of it, which sounds ridiculous because spiritual is something that's higher than you and higher than the everyday life experience. But I'm not that kind of kumbaya, let's just love each other and everything is fine and life is just a whole big rainbow cake. And I think sometimes people think that spiritual people like that, but I'm not. There could be people like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that's not me. I wanted to be like that, but didn't. And so yeah, I got this deck because I want to incorporate sometimes affirmation cards in my readings that says something in a language that I speak, I guess. So I will go through the cards. I'm going to show you the instruction, because you will know what to expect from this deck if you read the instructions. And I'm not going to read them because I'm going to put them somewhere here next to this nicely. It's a small deck. I have small hands, and it's like credit card size, maybe I would say, or just what are those cards that you hand out to other people with your contact information? Jesus, that kind of cards. So I will try to do the walkthrough in a way that you can read the back side of each card, because as you can see, there's a lot of stuff is on them, which is the okay. And there is this holder that you can use. I'm not sure I'm going to, because I have enough card holders already, but there's 99 cards, and yeah, we're gonna go through all of them, and then you'll have a chance to stop the video and read them, hopefully, because I'm not zooming in, so you have to do the zooming with your eyes part. Yeah, it's some instruction, I guess, and thanks from the deck creators. And then we have the cards, which has that's actually what made me immediately be on board with this deck, these cards. That's like everybody else can go fuck themselves. I just love this one. And there's this: we cut ourselves off from joy far too often because we worry what other people will think of us. Take a moment today to look around and silently tell everyone to go fuck themselves, then dance. So yeah, it might sound mean, but I think it's just good fun, and sometimes you feel like that, and it's okay to feel like that. You have to embrace your shitty days as well. How to do this? Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. This will hopefully, or on this. Decisions. Okay, let's go with the usual setup. Okay, maybe you literally can even. I hope you can. I think you can read it. But if you're interested in a particular card, the backside, and you can't read it, please comment down below, and I will post a close-up on Instagram. Other than that, get the deck, because why not? It's not a very expensive one, so I'm not saying it's cheap, because nothing is cheap. Everything is, different for each of us. Gossip dies when it hits wise ears. So yeah, it's a smart deck, actually. It's not just, let's say, curse words and stuff like that, but it gives you good advice as well. Be unfucking with it. What? Unfuckwithable. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. I find the format. Heart is the new balls. Oh, jeez, I can't read. I'm so sorry. Maybe this is the video where you need to just mute me and just read the cards. Okay. Integrity is the new black. Should be. Life and the world would be much better. And like I said, I'm gonna use these in daily readings and one card pulls on my Instagram as well, not just in my videos. So if you want to see these cards there, please follow me on Instagram as well. You can save your face and your ass at the same time. So true. Which one is more important? Meditation, aka shutting the fuck up for a few minutes. We can all use that. And I'm gonna link another video because I'm here alone and it's not as fun as the video that Lisa did with Peggy, because they were laughing the whole time, cracking each other up, and I just enjoyed that so much. So you can't have a positive as fuck life in a negative as fuck mind. Oh boy, I'm gonna use this deck a lot. So yeah, it's fun to watch other people's videos, so I'm gonna give you that one as well. It's okay, guacamole, I'm extra as fuck too. Guacamole is not a big thing here, unfortunately. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit. But it's not as easy as it sounds, huh? But that's why guided meditations are awesome. I mean, I can't meditate just on my own. Thou shall not judge, because thou has fucked up before too. Can we just, show this card to cancel people, cancel culture people? So yeah, I can't meditate on my own. I start, I don't know, getting anxious. So I appreciate everyone who uploads guided meditations, because those help. Though thou known as be true. Whoops. And the cardboard is like cardboard, so it's not meant to be shuffled. And as you can see, some are staying yellow, some are colored by the, I'm assuming, cards coming after it. But it's good fun, so it's okay. Prayer is dope as fuck. Yeah, because prayer is like meditation. Self-care isn't selfish. A lot of people need to remember this. I would like to dedicate this card to my mom, who won't see this because she doesn't speak English like that, so go outside and do shit. I can dedicate this card to other people, not just myself. Own your awesome and stay humble as fuck. See, these are very good advices. Okay, I'm not reading the backs, so maybe it's fucked up. But no, I don't think so. Look at the fucking moon. Yeah, seriously, look at it. It's so pretty. Just look at that thing. Isn't it lovely as fuck, right? You're welcome. You know, stop and smell the roses and all that stuff in a modern way. Be kind-hearted and full of love, but maintain boundaries like a motherfucker. Very, very good deck. There is a different one, another one, Grateful as Fuck, and I was thinking about getting that, but it contains too much stuff that's, for me at least, seem like American specifics, you know, because we don't have half those things that the deck wants you to be grateful for. But if you're from the US, or you just go through the deck and you have those material stuff readily available, and you know, I can't say, you know, of course, I don't have an example right now, because why would I? But yeah, check, there are a few, at least, even if not walkthroughs, but you know, card checking videos. Don't be an ungrateful shit. Yeah. See, be grateful. Then check that deck as well, because if you can relate to those things to be grateful for, and those there are big things, but there are everyday items, and stop stressing over shitty as fuck people. Then I think that's a great deck to have as well. People aren't ignoring you, love bug. Yeah, we live in our own heads, and we just never remember that other people do exactly the same. If you wouldn't say it to a friend, you shouldn't say it to yourself. So true. But it was so hard for me to learn this one as well, because I struggled with that a lot, you know, because it was so much easier to be nice to someone else, because you're like, obviously they are nice people, but being the same to myself, it was like, no, I don't deserve it. I don't know why are we programmed like that. Oh, your gut knows what's up. Trust that bitch. Yep. Even if you go against everything that your mind say. Forgive the fuck out of somebody today. Someone. I love the way these cards, I mean, this is my favorite from the designs. I just like the aesthetic of it as well, not just the what it says. Sometimes crushing it means asking for help. Yep. Whoops. The universe is your sugar daddy. Then please, sugar daddy, help me solve my problems. So true. Think twice before you give a fuck. Well, no, I didn't show you. Sorry. Your brain speaks all the fuckery unless you turn your soul on. Oh, so true. Like, seriously, do you guys feel the same reading these cards as me? Like, this is your life? Or was a big part of your life? Yeah. I can't wait to use these. You can't heal a wound by saying it's not there. Really? I tried doing that. It didn't work. Wow, so such a surprise. Holding on to resentments is like taking a shit in your own heart. Yep. I just love these little hearts. I'm an emoji person. By the way, I think it's important to use them because we have enough confusion. I struggle with that for sure. We have enough confusion with words already, because more than half the time people just don't know what you mean, And if you don't use the smiley, that can limit the meaning even more. Things get harder before you level up. So I'm leveling up, I guess. That's what I'm gonna tell myself from now. But water doesn't taste good. I want to drink more water, but yeah, I'm upset, yeah. But your growth scares people who don't want to change, I guess. I mean, I guess I'm lucky because most of the people who are still in my life or came into my life are ready, or at least open to let me go down roads I need to. That's what's the no. I said what that. There's so many Freudian slips on these cards. It's not even funny. Oh, Shadow Month, here we come. The moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. It's just sometimes hard to hold on to that feeling, I guess, at least for me, because nothing stays the same. Yeah. Looks like this deck is more for shadow work than my Dark Mirror Oracle, or at least right now it feels like it hitting some very dark spots. Maybe you just need to shake your booty and then comes a card like that. Like this deck already knows me. Quit living your light for people with shady ass mindset. Can you read it upside down? Yeah, you got the dream, huh? Yeah, I do, actually. No, a full sentence. Yeah, I have that thing. You know, when you feel like you have to explain why you say no to, like, for example, when people are in normal times ask you to meet, and you were like, I don't want to see those people because I just don't want to, and then you come up with all sorts of excuses instead of just saying that, no, I'm not in the mood, I'm sorry, no, I'm not going. So you want to be a badass, show your heart to everyone. Because when you're like in that mood and, you know, you can't deal, you're not good for other people anyway. The secret to being a good human is learning not to take your shit out on others. Yep, and you can learn that. Maybe I'm not 100% awesome with this, but I learned a lot. Exhale that bullshit. And I'm not saying that to be, you know, like, oh, I'm such a good person because I fail in so many ways, but that is something that I pride myself actually with, because even if people close to me are shaking their head because they don't see it, I know I did a lot of work on that area. It's so true. If you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up. Don't second guess that, oh, I was asking for a sign and I was asking for a gold feather and there's like just a tiny gray one, so it must be not the sign. No, it's a sign. It's a feather. Life would be a lot more fun if everyone's middle name was motherfucking. Oh, it would be so cool. Oh, she motherfucking did that. I mean, it just sounds so. It sounds cool. Yeah, it would be. Oh, this deck can make me laugh, which is awesome. This could be the day you stop doing that self-destructive thing you do. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. Oh wait, did I show you? Can you read? Please let me know which card is your favorite. Rise above your fuckheadedness, and which card do you trip over like me with these ones. Please let me know that I'm not alone with not being able to read. Be the change you wish to see up in this bitch. Be the change you wish to see up in this bitch. Who's the bitch? The word. Okay, I was thinking about that, but and I agree. Oh, the aesthetic, isn't it nice? Or is it just me, like 19s? What are those? They were still pop singers like Avril Lavigne, but you know, even if someone gets mad at me for saying that, they were pop singers, and she was good, but you know, they were different. Alternative, that was the word I was looking for. Not giving a fuck is better than revenge. Oh, hell yeah. Moving on when they still think that you're thinking about them and, you know, wasting energy on them is just good for everyone. At least for you. And that's, you know, self-care, not selfish. Manifest the fuck out of your dreams. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And it's actually so true. The most vulnerable thing to admit to is not your deepest wound. It's what you really truly want. Yep. I mean, it took me 10 years to even tell myself what I really want, not to be, and to say that out loud right now, that yeah, I want to be a writer, I want to publish books, that's what I want my life to be. Is you have no idea how much work it took. Feel your fucking feelings. I am. Sometimes. Because they are hard. I work hard to shove them down. Oh, I love the colors. Don't involve yourself with backshit. Oh, we're gonna use this in November, and I'm so happy I decided to upload this sooner, because you can see, maybe get the deck before November as well. You're gonna cry about it or boss up. Pro tip, do both. Good. Because I'm definitely gonna cry first. Sometimes everything is going wrong for the right reasons. I do believe that. I need to believe that. And I'm gonna upload the what spirituality means to me video in November, and I was originally planning to link this walkthrough with that, but it's such a heavy and difficult and long topic that I don't wanna, you know, ruin the deck walkthrough with for people who don't care about that. Fuck what they think. I know. I am. I swear. I didn't change it for others. I changed it for myself. Fuck what they think and fuck what they say. We need t-shirts. I guess wouldn't that be awesome to people to born with a set of t-shirts like that, you know, so they, when they look into the mirror, they will see that. Get off your ex's page, say a prayer, and go the fuck to sleep. Oh, I don't have an ex. This dogs do, so yay me. I do other fucked up shit when I'm late to the night. So I emotional shop, which is worse, I guess. Holy shit, you are enough. Holy shit, you are enough, with the big bold letters. So yeah, I think this is a very good deck to help you work on your issues as well. You know, not just fun and bold statements. Stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. Like I said, this deck knows me well already. Okay, I need to stalk the Instagram of the creators more, because I'm following them already. I want to be friends. If you guys watch this video, let's be friends, at least on Instagram. You can learn a lot of good lessons from a few fucked up people. So true. Come learn lessons from me. I have a few. OMG, calm the fuck down. Maybe you need to carry these with you on a daily basis. Oh, by the way, I hope there's no glare and you can actually read it, because that would be a waste. Tiny letters. You don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. Yes. Yep. True, 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 true. That's so true to my doctors. I forgive them because that was my lesson to learn, but we're never gonna be friends. When you are wrong, admit it. When you are right, be quiet. Yes. Hard. It's very hard, at least sometimes for me it is. You know, be like, but I said that. I said that I was right. Our ego can be very, very loud. Okay, tiny one. So let's try to zoom in more. Stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. Okay, these people who created this deck, I think there was two, right? No, it was just Roxanne McDonald. Okay, Roxanne, you're a very smart person. I want to be your friend. Is this desperate? Maybe, but I don't give a fuck right now. I don't think it's desperate. You need to say out things loud, because why would other people know what you want, right? Like, the universe can't mind read. You need to voice your desires. And I would like to live the life that I want to live. And I would like to have more people who are aligned with that, aligned with me in my life. Not that I'm not grateful for everyone who's already in it. Don't take this as an reason to just be mad at me, because I love you all. Pretending to be a savage won't heal the hole in your heart, baby. I don't think I was a real savage for too long, at least. I had moments where I was just, hurting people because I knew it would hurt them what I say. I think we all do that. And then we all feel really shitty afterwards, but accept the good in your life and know you're fucking light. But you can work on that too. I like this handwriting. Mine similar? Let's check. Let's see. Kinda. Mine's are more, closer to each other. Courage is knowing it might hurt. Someone get me this might hurt tarot deck as a present. Thank you. And doing it anyway. No, just kidding. Stupidity is the same. That's why life is hard. Aww. Yeah. Yeah, so true. How do you know the difference? And speaking about wishlists, I linked mine, the book depository wishlist, down below, just pretty much for my family, so they can surprise me, and I don't have to tell them which deck I would like to get as a present. But please, if someone has time, please check if you put something in your cart. It will say you're buying it for yourself or for me. You don't have to buy it. I'm not asking you to buy anything. I'm just asking you to test if that even works, or you need my address separately, so because then I have to find a different way. Okay, I'm being selfish, I think, and you might be right. The world doesn't owe you anything. I know, like I said, I swear I don't mean it. I didn't ask you to do that. I was just asking you to help me test it out, because I'm not sure that even if I use a different browser, something in my cookies will set up the setting. And I don't want to ask my family, because if they're not watching this video, then there's a very good chance for that. Then, they won't know about this, and then it won't even matter. But anyway, I just want to test it. Oh boy. Ancient proverb: if you meet more than 2 vessels a day, you're it. Yes. Anais Nin. That's such a nice name. Anais Nin. Is that a real name? Because if you are Anais Nin and you don't say it like that, I'm sorry, but I really like the name. If I say it like that. Yeah, English speaking. Who needs that? Stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness. Yeah. Ugh, can I live in Hogwarts, please? Can I live in that world? Be yourself, even if you're crazy. Stop worrying about normal ass, nothing ass people judging your cool weird ass. I think I've done that. I don't care other people's I mean, I do, but I have a very strong foundation of who I am right now. So when people are starting to judge me, I can just be like, okay, that's hurt what you said, because I was expecting something else from you, but I don't need you, because I have myself and I have those that I know love me, know me for who I am. So I'm in a privileged position regarding this. Know the difference between shame and guilt. Fuck out of here. Can we get a get out of jail card like this for a lifetime, when we can just, leave a situation without anything? Guess who ain't gonna explain shit to nobody? You. Yes. Let's learn that. Because we don't owe anything to anyone. Really, we don't. It's nice to get an explanation from other people, but no one is owing us anything either. So what you learn in these cards, you have to, flip it and do the same with others, and not expecting anything like that from others either. 3 ways to fail at everything in life. Complain about everything. Blame others for your problems. Never be grateful. I complain about stuff, like complain about gold gilding index. Or sometimes that life is hard, but I don't complain about everything. I don't blame others for my problems, because I'm aware that I'm causing them. I do, I swear. And I'm working on being more grateful, because I'm not grateful enough. I know that too, so it's not that bad. Oh, did I show you the back? Oops. The wound. Oh, it's such a hard word. Wound. Ugh. The wound is the place where the light enters you. And what about scars? Is that the place where you need to stay vulnerable so the light can escape you, maybe? Or is that too deep? Or too fucked up? Because scars are reminders, but it should be more. Be a badass love beam today. Oh, and the light started to just beaming on me. See, the universe is actually watching this walkthrough. I'm just saying, in case you were wondering. Worrying is a negative prayer. Yes, you're inviting a lot of stuff in your life if you worry. It's hard not to, but in order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you. Yep. Man, maybe this deck wouldn't help me when I was, learning these, because I wouldn't have understand the messages, but man, it would have been, nice to have this deck when I was getting better and I was healing. But maybe, I'm only understanding the meaning of these cards because I went through most of them. I guess that's how we do life. Stay away from people who make you feel like you're hard to love. How do you stay away from yourself? Because I did that to myself for quite a long time. And I don't think other people were doing that to me. I was the only one, and I did a very good job convincing myself that I was unlovable. Yeah, fun times. You are a product of what you believe. Then I believe in magic and dragons, so do what you want to do with that statement. Vibrate so high that toxic people fall back because they no longer know how to approach you. Yes, let's do this, people. We need to do this because times are hard and difficult these days. But we can start the change we want to see. No one else will. Grab your own butt, love yourself. I don't grab my own butt, but I do grab my own... what's this? It's just my side. You know, the left handle area. To remind myself that I love my body the way that it is right now. Sometimes, I mean, that's where I check how I feel about the way I look, I think, subconsciously. I just realized that no one cares, or maybe you do, but be the person you needed when you were a kid. Oh. So, I need to be a magical fairy, wizard, witch, creature. Okay, I'm down to it. I know it's not about that. But when I was a kid, I had my mom, so I didn't need it. I'm reading. I was lucky. That's what I mean with my childhood. Shit you don't have time for. Other people's shit? Check. Crazy shit? Check. Bullshit? Check. Stupid shit? Yak. Check. Fake shit? Check. Shit that has nothing to do with you? Check. Let's say check. But yeah, I'm that kind of person who care about how other people are. That's why I sort of left my job, because I just couldn't handle listening to all day how everyone was, bad at their job, and knowing that when I was not there, I was the one who was not doing anything good, and there's just the tension and it was just too much, which sucks because I liked working there. Actually, I mean, the job, the people, whatever. But that's not what I want to do, so I'm telling myself that life is just giving me a hand to move where I actually want to be. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Again, can you tell this to my mom, please? Yeah. Why is it so hard to hurt ourselves and not to love ourselves? It bugs my mind. Being weird as fuck is better than being boring as hell. Boring is such an interesting word, because what's boring to me might be really exciting to someone else. So I guess it's instead of boring, let's go with authentic. Not authentic as hell. I don't think there's really anything that can be boring, because for what I said. Namaste. The slay in me recognizes the slay in you. Let's all be Buffy for a little while, right? Hope you can read even though the sun is shining, because I actually love that the sun is shining because I'm a frog. Loving is its own reward. Yes. You shouldn't love someone and expect them to either love you or to, you know, even acknowledge that they do, because that's not why you love someone or something. You are not your situation. Poof. Another hard one, right? To recognize, to know. Okay, I'm trying to align the cards. Oh, it's almost over, and there are 99 cards in the deck. Love like people aren't total assholes. They are not. Some act like assholes for some reason, but most people are. I have to believe that most people want to do good. They just get derailed somewhere along the line. Your wound. What is with this word? Your wound. I don't know. For some reason, now I'm aware of it. I can't read it. Your WOUND is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. Yep. Yes, completely agreed. Like I said, people, get this deck. It will help you to face stuff you don't want to face. Call bullshit on your bullshit. Yes. I do regularly, but I still sometimes do what I know I shouldn't, because I'm not a saint. And the last one, once you start laughing, you start healing. Yep. It's hard to learn to make fun of a situation in a way that it's not diminishing the seriousness. I can't speak. The seriousness of it. So yeah, this is the deck. It's a tiny one. Like I said, these are those card sizes that I forgot. Not name card. I'm trying to direct translate it in my head, and what's the card? It's your cards. Is there a? There has to be a different word. But anyway, I'm not gonna sit here, and you don't have to sit here. Oh, should I edge the deck? Did you edge your deck if you have it? I should edge it in yellow, right? I mean, to match this one. Ooh, because there's too much other colors in. Shuffling is not gonna be hard over hand, even if you have a small hand like me. Though I don't think you can riffle shuffle it, because I think that would just the cardstock is too rigid. And I don't think it was meant to be riffle shuffled anyway. But let's do this. Let's have a card. Okay. So yeah, see, it still, sticks and gets into blocks, but we have a winner. So accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking light. I like that. It's a good one to close off. Yeah, people, we are a fucking delight, all of us. See, the sun is shining, the universe liking this video, this deck. You guys, me, everyone. So let's end on this positive note. Let's put this leaf here because it just looks pretty. And please, now I'm gonna go ahead with the usual blah blah blah. Please consider subscribing and have fun with me with walkthroughs, or cry with me when we do the shadow month in November. I post a pick a card reading on every Sunday, and a deck walkthrough or a different kind of video on Wednesday at least, but I have more walkthroughs right now than weeks in a month that I schedule them, and decks are still coming. I mean, I have one that's on its way, the Nicoletta Ciccoli. Oh god, her name is, it's hard to say, I'm so sorry. I like the name, but yeah, I wasn't prepared to say it. So the Oracle card is on its way. I pre-ordered the Tarot of the Divine in September. It's still waiting for it to be reprinted, so I don't know when that will arrive, but that's something you can look forward to see. I will have a deck for Christmas, the Dark Mansion Tarot, which I told my family that that's what I would like to get, so I'm getting that for Christmas. And the Mood Tarot is coming, which I want to pair it with this Oracle decks actually. I mean, it's an affirmation deck, but I think it works very well as an Oracle deck as well. And with the Mood Tarot, it's gonna be magical. So yeah, those are already, you know, like 4 decks if I counted right. If I didn't, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. And the year is not over, so my wish list is kind of long. So yes, you can see those walkthroughs later this year. Like I said, November is almost here. We're gonna do shadow work, at least, you know, start. I would like to give you options to start with shadow work if you haven't done anything previously, because that can be very hard, difficult to do, and maybe it's better if you do it, you know, on your own. But if you need a point to start, those pick a card readings will hopefully help. And but in December we're gonna have a family sort of love month where I want to do videos on not just romance, but you know, more love, that kind of love that you feel toward people who are in your life for a long time, and family members and friends, and I don't know, even pets. I don't know what I want to do exactly, but I know that it's gonna be, because Christmas is coming in December. Hopefully it's still coming. So yeah, that's gonna be something you can expect. And now we're still in October, so it's the Fun with Tarot month. I have fun pick a card readings up. I'm gonna link that playlist, I think, at the end of this video, if I don't forget. So if you're curious what kind of a zombie or a zombie hunter you would be, or even what kind of a superpower you would have, and in the last one, who would be your eternal love, then please check those out. Subscribe, like this video, because that helps me. And thank you so much for listening to me for almost 50 minutes. I'm so sorry, I can't do short videos, it's just not me. So yeah, thank you for sticking around, and have a lovely day. Remember, you're a fucking delight. Just remember. Bye.